At NEMO, we never bring anything to market that doesn't create a better adventure experience. Everything we make is designed to keep you warmer, drier, and more comfortable than what's already out there. This is TENSOR, our lightest, most technical sleeping pad series we've designed. Available in multiple sizes and insulation configurations, this elite, ultralight backcountry sleeping pad offers a quieter and more supportive sleep at a tiny packed size. Despite its minimalist weight, TENSOR incorporates a premium luxury feel with features like our silky soft 20D polyester and our new zero profile multifunctional valve for micro adjustability and quick deflation. If you're headed into the backcountry and plan to carry everything on your back, our new TENSOR will provide you with 3 inches of ultralight comfort that packs to the size of your water bottle. Designed for unparalleled stability and weight distribution, space frame baffles support your body evenly without that waterbed feeling. The spot-welded baffle design allows insulation layers to be interwoven and suspended within the pad's airspace, eliminating that painfully loud and crinkly potato chip bag sound. Our super plush polyester is made from threads that are treated with a pressurized air process that softens fibers before they are woven into fabric, ensuring an even quieter night under the stars. Each TENSOR includes Vortex, our efficient new pump sack that minimizes moisture entering the pad and enables rapid, easy inflation, saving your lungs after a long day on the trail or at high elevation. For smaller folks, or those extreme minimalists who just want to shave every ounce possible, we designed TENSOR Mummy with tapered shape and rounded corners. For technical backpackers experiencing a range of colder temperatures, we offer TENSOR with 2 layers of our Ultra-Tech thermal mirror suspended metallized film, making it a true backcountry adventurer's best friend. For those looking for the ultimate ultralight backcountry sleeping experience, TENSOR series stands apart as our flagship pad. And like all NEMO products, your pad comes with a lifetime warranty, so it will last with you through years of adventures.
Hey folks, Ted here today with EXPED and the EXPED AIRMAT HL. When your trip is a fast and light trip, conditions aren't too extremely cold, you can get away with a mat that doesn't have a whole lot of added insulation. The AIRMAT HL is as small and as compact as you can possibly get. Pretty much comfort anywhere that you've got hard ground, that you want to have a nice comfortable night, puts you on a nice thick air cushion. It's the AIRMAT HL. Let me show you what's involved with this. EXPED mats always come with a stuff sack. Stuff sack has a little pocket on the side that has the repair kit, should you need that in the field. You open up the mat itself, there's a mini pump, and the mat, go ahead and open that up, flip it top side down. With all of the EXPED mats, we like to include some kind of an inflation device. And in this case, with the AIRMAT HL, that's such an extremely light mat, we've included the lightest inflation device that we make. It's called the mini pump. The mini pump just attaches to the flat valve, the inflate-deflate flat valve on the top like so. Just lock that right on, snapped on. Hold on to the back side of the mini pump, and then just use your hand to go ahead and push the air onto the inside. If this was on the ground, you could even use your foot on this. But you can see it's pretty easy and pretty quick to go ahead and just inflate this. The main thing that I'm doing by using an inflation device is I'm not blowing into it. I could, but then I'm putting in a lot of warm, moist air on the inside of the mat. And that never really escapes any mat. So we like to encourage you to use some sort of inflation device that puts dry, clean air on the inside of your mat so you don't ever have to worry about any kind of moisture infiltration in the first place. So as you can see, the mat is just about topped off. Give it a few more pumps right here. It's really easy, saves my lungs. And I think we're just about topped off. Right there, give it a few more. I always like to take the mat and top it off so that it's actually firmer than I think I'd want to sleep on it. Yeah, that's set to go. Pull that off. Make sure you close the flat valve and then flip it over. Now, you can see right off the bat the AIRMAT HL has this really nice tapered profile. That's because we're trying to trim out every last little gram or ounce so that you're not carrying it around, but still give you all the comfort and air cell underneath you so you're padded from the hard ground. The profile is done so it's a straight edge, so if you were to take two mats and put them side by side, you don't have any extra gap going on. And it also gives you two outer air rails, and those help keep you centered on the center portion of the mat in the middle of the night. Because it's a little bit larger at the shoulders, you can kind of feel that edge on either side, so it keeps you right in the middle of the mat, spin around easy. You'll also notice one of the new things that we've done to the AIRMAT HL is this pattern, the grip skin pattern. You can see this kind of variegated form factor on there. That is actually designed to give you just a little bit of friction. If you're using a sleeping bag, an ultralight sleeping bag with a really slick finish, you can kind of migrate around on a 20D face fabric if it doesn't have any added sort of traction. So the grip skin surface on there really holds you in place. It's a fine line. It doesn't hold you in place too much. Obviously, if it had super traction, you would just roll right off the mat every time you tried to spin around. So it's this nice blend of enough to keep you in place, but not enough to keep you stuck to the mat. So that's the grip skin surface. Now, when I go ahead and use these mats, this is the top side, this is the bottom side. In the middle of the night, when I want to go ahead and soften this up a little bit, if you wanted to do that, I always just reach underneath, open up the flat valve, and then I go ahead and just burp a little bit of air right out of the backside just by pushing on the green flapper valve, and then again, make sure you lock that off, and that allows you to dial in your sleep comfort, if you will. Then, of course, it comes time to break camp, and you got to put the whole thing away. So, flip the mat over, and you can open up the flat valve. There's a little pin that you can push into the silicone flapper, or you can go ahead and pull the green flapper out, and that'll allow the air to escape the mat. As always, I like to take the mat, fold it into 3 segments, and then just use my body weight to squeeze as much air out of the mat as possible. If I'm in camp, usually before I get up, I just open up the flat valve, pull the pin, and let my body weight squeeze it out there. Take the whole mat, fold it into quarters or thirds, depending upon how neat and clean you want to be, and then proceed to roll all of the air out of the mat. Not being particularly fastidious, maybe you are, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll and neaten along the way. Make it a nice, neat, clean package as much as possible. Squeeze all the air out. And then you're pretty much set to go. Grab the mini pump at the very tail end of the process. Back roll it just a little bit. And just roll that right on in. Close the flat valve and drop it back into the stuff sack like so. And you're ready for your next fast and light trip. See you on the trail.
Made for fast and light summer adventures where a tiny pack size is the holy grail, our award-winning Ultralight AIRMAT capitalizes on our air-sprung cell comfort. Our air-sprung cells are the reason you'll sleep more comfortably on our air mats. Much like a pocket spring mattress, the matrix of interconnected air chambers conform to your body's contours without affecting adjacent cells, eliminating the wobble associated with baffle air mats. Quiet 30-40D nylon face fabric with extrusion laminated TPU hits the perfect balance between weight and durability. An antimicrobial treatment is added to the internal TPU lamination to inhibit mold and fungal growth inside the mat. Our multi-function valve integrates a one-way inflate port, a fine-tuned button to adjust pressure, and a rapid air dump deflate port all in one tiny, low-profile unit. Constructed with a single layer of medium resolution cells for minimal pack size and weight, while still providing superior comfort and support. Designed to keep your pillow exactly where it's meant to be, on your sleeping mat, our unique pillow lock patches are included with all our mats for a slip-free sleep. Integrated into the base of the included stuff sack, our Airstream pump sack harnesses the Bernoulli effect to inflate your mat fast with 80% less breaths, saving considerable effort at bedtime and introducing minimal breath condensation. Loved by adventure racers, lightweight backpackers, and bikepackers, our Ultralight Air mats pack small, yet provide the ultimate lightweight comfort. Available in 4 sizes, you'll hardly notice it in your frame bag or pack side pocket.
I'm Brett from Big Agnes, and I'm here to talk about our AXL Air and insulated AXL Air sleeping pads. The AXL Air design combines a high-tenacity, proprietary nylon ripstop shell with internal minimalist construction to maximize every ounce's stability and comfort. The larger outer tubes keep you cradled on top, while the built-in advanced heat reflective technology helps to maintain an optimal temperature while you sleep. Aviation-grade TPU lamination technology makes for ultimate durability, and a high-tenacity nylon yarn and high filament count increases fabric tear strength by 25% while decreasing material weight. Our low-profile, single-port, two-way valve allows for quick and easy inflation and super-fast deflation. Weighing in at a mere 9 ounces for the 20 by 72 inch regular mummy pad and 13 ounces for the 25 by 72 inch wide rectangular pad, plus rolling up to the size of a soda can, you'll be able to save room and weight in your pack for other backcountry essentials, since you won't even know the AXL Air is in there. Designed for gram counters, thru hikers, and technical gear junkies in mind, this is the most comfortable and lightest weight, ultralight, warm weather, and insulated pad you can put in your pack.
For adventures that demand an ultralight pack, we engineered the lightest insulated pad ever built, the NeoAir UberLite mattress. The 8.8 ounce, 250 gram pad makes a minimal impact on your pack. The UberLite packs down smaller than any NeoAir ever, small enough to fit in a back pocket and roughly to the size of a burrito. Our triangular core matrix construction minimizes convective heat loss and provides 2.5 inches or 6.4 centimeters of legendary NeoAir comfort with an R value of 2. This makes it the warmest, most efficient mattress in its class. Designed for the rigors of a life outdoors, this pad uses an innovative, lightweight fabric while still fulfilling our strict durability standards. Lighten up for your fast and light adventures with THERM-A-REST's featherweight NeoAir UberLite mattress. Is this really still going?